Welcome, everyone. I'm Laura Painter, Buckeye's Senior Director of Behavioral Health. We are here today to raise awareness about autism. Autism is a bio-neurological developmental disorder that impacts the areas of the brain that affect social interaction, communication, and cognition. Autism is about 4 times more likely in boys than girls, and prevalence is not affected by race, region, or socioeconomic status. With us here today are Kristen, one of Buckeye's care managers, and Abigail, a Buckeye member. Abigail will share her experience as the mother of 2 young boys who both have autism. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you, Laura. Abigail, thank you for taking some time today to help our viewers better understand autism. First, could you please tell me a little about your family?
In our family, it's me and my husband, and we have 3 boys. Now, our oldest, Zion, he's officially diagnosed with autism since he was about 1.5 years. And Kai here, we suspect he's on the spectrum, but he hasn't been officially diagnosed yet. Right now, it's just hyperlexia, speech delay, and social emotional delays, but we're still working on a diagnosis now for autism. And our youngest just turned 1 year, so far he's a typical baby.
Could you please share some of the experiences you've encountered along the way and what you feel is the most challenging and the most rewarding?
Coming to terms with the diagnosis was challenging. Rewarding are the little accomplishments or big accomplishments for us, where like his first words, first sentences, talking, doing tasks that may seem easy, like brushing teeth, him doing that on his own, and that type of stuff is very, very rewarding for us.
Could you share with our viewers your best advice about being a caregiver to children with autism?
When it's like my last nerve is pinched, I just try to think about, they're having it even rougher than I am. So that's one thing that I try to do is just try to put myself, you can't ever put yourself in their shoes, but just try to be more understanding and patient with them, and because they can feel everything.
And how has Buckeye helped you?
Buckeye has been able to cover some supplies for our children, just like pull-ups and anything we need. I just know that we can call and our questions will be answered hassle-free. And I've been so grateful for Buckeye.
Thank you again, Abigail, for giving us some of your valuable time.
I'd like to thank both Kristen and Abigail for sharing their experiences working with Zion and Kai. If you have a patient who's a Buckeye member struggling with autism, please ask them to contact Buckeye's Member Services line. We can help get them connected to services. For additional assistance, Autism Speaks and the National Autism Association are large nonprofit organizations dedicated to supporting individuals and families affected by autism. I'd like to thank you for your time today and helping raise more awareness around autism.